Right, hello. So the first plane we saw was the A380-800 going to Dubai from Manchester, which is about a 7-hour flight. So it's the A380-800 that you're about to see. So very cool. We then saw an EasyJet A320 flight, and then after that we saw another EasyJet A320. So the next thing we saw after that was a Ryanair 737-800. And so the next plane we saw after that was a Helvetic Embraer 190 going to Zurich in Switzerland, which works alongside Swiss Air. And then after that we saw a Turkish Airlines A321 going to Istanbul. Then not that shortly after, a to Terra bound TUI service, a 737 MAX 8, came down the runway. Next up, we saw a British Airways A320 Neo, I think, come up from London Heathrow on the shuttle service. A320 taxiing, but then at the same time an Aer Lingus A330-300 was hurtling down the runway bound for New York's JFK in the US, which is about a 7.5-hour flight from here in Manchester over to New York's JFK. So the next plane to take off was an EgyptAir A321 bound for Cairo, which is about a 5.5-hour flight down to Egypt. So the next thing that we saw coming down the runway is a Saudia 787-10 Dreamliner going to Jeddah, which I suspect is about a 6.5-7-hour flight. We then saw an ATR 72 of Aer Lingus come in from Dublin in Northern Ireland, and it is a propeller plane, which is pretty damn cool. Next, there was an EasyJet A320, which came hurtling down the runway and up into the sky in seconds. So up next to take off was the British Airways A320neo that had arrived earlier from London, making the return journey back to London. So up next to land was a Ryanair 737 MAX 8-200, I think. Yeah, I think it is that. Closely followed by another Ryanair 737 MAX 8.